Hi everyone, this is Susie and I'd like to share with you this really sweet little heart-shaped ornament that I made. You know me with the hearts. I've been making hearts forever and ever. And I usually make a heart ornament every year, but when I made this one, for some reason it was a little tiny bit larger than what I originally planned. If I would not have put the lace on the outside, it wouldn't look that big. But all in all, it's probably about 7 inches wide, possibly. I should have left the lace off or bought a much narrower lace to put on there. At any rate, this is not the first Christmas heart that I'll be making because we're still in November. So I'd just like to introduce to you what I've done here. This is a handmade heart. And on this heart I used this really pretty lace that I bought from Michael's craft store. It's lace on a roll just like the tulle, but it's in the Christmas section and it has lots of sparkles on it. But beware, if you do buy it, the sparkles are never ending, that they're falling off constantly. So, oh, I'm sorry about that. I have something underneath here to hold this up, but it's not working. Okay, there we are. So yeah, that's a muslin heart lined with that lace. It's very stiff, so it's easy to work with for crafts. I wouldn't say to wear it on anything at all. The other lace is from my fabric store, the red lace. Very pretty. I bought that last year. I bought quite a bit of it, so I do have a lot of red lace left. And the at the end of the Christmas holiday last year, I had bought some Christmas flowers, and the poinsettia flowers that I bought is this one that I used in the center, which is those flowers that come on a vine, like 4 or 5 of them, and you can get them in any craft store. So this was from Michael's. And I had used some jingle bells there on the side, really cute, that I tied onto a wire and glued them underneath the flowers, and some gems, and I had also used some of those red balls there, and I'm sure you guys have seen these at Michael's craft store. They come in practically every color, and in every single color that they come in, I have. And I don't mean like 1 or 2 of them. I have about, I don't know, 50 of them. Every time they're on sale every year, I stack up on them because I use them all year round in my crafts. I just cut them off and they look like a really cool decorated ball. So the poinsettias and the leaves usually have those berries in there, so I kind of stuck them together to reflect the idea that they'd be berries. And as you can see, I have some gems in there and some paper roses in there, really very pretty, and I have some of my gold buttons and just some more of the ribbon and balls at the bottom. And you can see that around I've used some gold balls, and that I had gotten at my local dollar store. I don't know, it's got to be about 5 or 6 yards in a plastic bag, and it was 99 cents. So for crafty wise, for holiday decorations, I thought it would work out great because they are plastic. They're not, you know, a bead or anything, but they look like something that might not be plastic, but they really are plastic. And just some of the bells in there so that when it moves, it kind of does a little jingle thingy to it. The flower in the center is probably, I don't know what it is. It's some kind of brushed fabric of some sort. I do have some velvet poinsettias that are a little bit smaller that I could have used, but I don't have many of them. I'm saving those for another project. So without waiting any further, I'd like to bring you another item that I have here. I was going to do 2 videos, but I might as well just go ahead and put everything on one video. It's a little bit easier for me because I've been very busy, and just want to make sure I don't forget to do any videos to share with you. So I'm going to need to take my tripod off of the table and go back a little bit here and share with you this really pretty top hat that I made. And you must be like, Susie and her hearts and her top hats. Yeah, that's what it is. But this one is very cool. This is made of a heavy weighted, like almost like, it's not cardboard, but it's a heavy weighted white paper. It's very heavy, like almost like a lightweight chipboard in white. And I molded the hat from scratch and put that together. And you can see on this one that I've also used that lace from Michael's Craft Store. I'm trying to zoom up as close as I can while the camera focuses on its own to show you the lace. It has sparkles all over it. It's very messy, but it's really pretty. And there are some of the berries that I was just telling you about in the red. And I'm just going to put this down. Okay. And you see that I also have those, these are velvet red poinsettias that I had purchased last year at the end of the season. And guys, it's probably the best time, unless you really need to have something for the holidays. I would definitely buy it after the holiday, or if you have some kind of 50% coupon, because the ones that come on the vine can be something like $14 and you get like 4 or 5 flowers. That's crazy. So what I had done was last year I had gotten these for really inexpensive, so I decided to use those on the hat. And these little sprays right here is from the company Celebrate, also in the Christmas section at Michael's. It's like wire flowers, like plastic flowers and pearls and beads on a very long vine that's wrapped up. I got that in the Christmas section, and it was actually $9.99, and I had a coupon, so this was something more like a little over $5, which was really worth it, because you can cut it up and use it over and over, not only for Christmas but for other crafts, which I've already started using it on. And you can see there's those berries that I was telling you about just before with the heart, and I'll show you quickly in gold. These are the berries, so when you see them on sale at Michael's for like 50 cents, go ahead and get yourself some. I have them in every single color possible. And I use them all year round, like I said. They're a lot of fun. So I use the whole entire wire like that and bent it over to give it some dimension. And also those little silver leaves, that's also a Christmas decoration as well. Just cutting them off of the vines, loaded with sparkles. I have to warn you in advance, shake it outside. And here is some more of the Christmas decorations that I had cut off and tried to mold them in another shape. Some of the leaves, you'll see back there, there's a stick pin. And all around the hat I have the band all around the hat, and there's the